Oh man, that's a good crappie. I hope I can get him. Oh yeah. There we go. That's a good crappie. Well, he kind of got tangled up when we got him. Let's see if we can get that hook out of there. There we go. Man, that's a good one. Wow. Well, hey guys, we're back and we're going after some crappie, and it's kind of a pre-fall kind of situation because the crappie are starting to do a little bit of transitioning. So a lot of these crappie that are out in the deep in the middle and they're kind of hard to locate, I'll take and set up poles all around my boat, and I'll leave me a casting area where I can run that beetle spin and target structure. So I'll target the structure with the beetle spin and a live minnow and a barber garland jig, and then I'll float these other poles with jigs and minnows, and I'm like a little floating bait ball out there. So if crappie are somewhere in that area, I'll pick up and catch a couple good ones, and I can focus on that area a little more. But it's a good way to locate crappie when you have no idea what the water temperature is, how deep it is, or anything. It's really good on creeks, you know, and small lakes. This is a good technique to try. I don't think I would want to do it on a great big lake unless I knew there was some crappie in that general area, so you can focus on them. You got too much ground to cover is what I'm saying. But on creeks and small lakes and stuff like this, perfect to go out there and scan for them crappie. But like I said, you're just a bait ball out there floating around, and you'll pick up a crappie or two. If you pick up 2 or 3 crappie in one area, focus on that area. There's probably more. But anyway, guys, this is a good way to do it. Let's go get them. Well, guys, I got my pole set out. I got my 10-footer, 5'6", and a 13-footer hanging out the back, another 10-footer and a 5'6", and then I got my beetle spin that I'll be casting out there. And what I got on this beetle spin, it's a customized. We got a size 2 gold willow leaf blade on there. We got a that's a 1/16 ounce, and that's one of them flathead jigs, and that's a size number 4 hook on there. And this is a barber garland jig, and the name of the color of this jig is Lights Out. And then we got a live minnow. See if we can get his attention. I don't know what that was. Probably a gar. Which one? Yeah, he's getting a bite. Getting a bite. Yep, there we go. We got him. Oh, what do we got here? That's a gar. We didn't want him. He was getting a bite though, but that just wasn't what I wanted. Let's put it up for now. One less I have to deal with. Oh, look here. Oh, another gar. Yep. These old gars is on the attack. Got another gar, I guess. Get off my lure. Got my... He jerked my jig and everything right off of my swivel. That wasn't cool at all. Now I gotta straighten up my swivel. Mean little thing there. Well, let's see what we want to put on here. I'm gonna go on that back. I think I'm gonna go with an electric peacock. Electric, no, I want a heavy. Yeah, let's just go with electric chicken. Yeah, pretty good right there. Let's straighten this out a little bit. Yeah, that ought to hang on. That ought to hang on to something, but that's 2 out of the boat. So we're going to the next lake. We ain't catching up but gar and junk fish so far in here. So we want to find something else. This is a good little spot, but not right now. I'm going to focus on that back lake if I can get in there. We're going to try to. he goes. Man, that's a tiny crappie. Hope that ain't all we catch today is these little beauty ones. That's a white crappie. Later. There it was. There it goes. We got the little guy. He's a tiny little black crappie. Easy. Try to take it easy on you. Pretty little guy. And later. There he goes. Yep, there he is. Come on in here. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Easy. Black crappie. I think he's bigger. He's a keeper. We'll find out here in a minute. Oh yeah, he's right at 10. We'll take him. Yeah, that's a good thick one too. Look at that. Oh man, that's a good crappie. I hope I can get him. Oh yeah. There we go. That's a good crappie. Well, he kind of got tangled up, but we got him. Let's see if we can get that hook out of there. There we go. Man, that's a good one. Wow. Look at that mouth on him. That's a pretty white crappie. Let's see what his length is pushing here. Oh yeah. He's almost, let me see here, squeeze it. Look at that, guys. He is oh, he's over 14 and a half. Can't hardly see my poles in the way high right there. He is 14 3/4. 14 3/4. Man, he's a slab. That's a pretty one. Yes, sir. That is a pretty crappie. I like it. It was fun. We will take him. Guys, here's the rod and reel we're using today. It's Apple Garcia MAX X10 light spinning reel. This is a 5.2 to 1 gear ratio. You can keep up with them crappie pretty good with it. We got a 6-pound test high vis Mr. Crappie fishing line, and for the rod we're using today, it's a Shakespeare Micro Series 5'6". This thing has a good backbone and a good tip. The backbone's good to set the hook and fight the fish, and the tip is good for sensitivity. Definitely feel that thump. But anyway, guys, they have a 7-footer and a 4'8". 7-footer is a little firmer than this, but heavier. The 4'8's a little lighter, but flimsy. Anyway, guys, this is the choice that I've chosen. The 5'6" is my favorite one to brim and crappie fish with. I'll leave a link down below the video if you guys are interested in the description box. You can check it out. There's Amazon links for both of these. There he goes. What we got here? He's a big fish. Oh, that's a big bowfin. Big bowfin grinnell. He's a big one. Oh man. He jumped all over that beetle spin. He decided he wanted to go that way. I'm having trouble keeping him out of the trolling motor. He is mad about it. Man, that's a big one. Oh, he got in my other line. Yeah. I knew he was going to do that. Maybe he'll get tired out here in a minute. I got. Wow, that one come loose. He about got in the other one. These things are a fighting fish, man. They fight like a bass, they fight like a catfish, and then they just got twice as much energy. He broke that other. Oh, get my bobber back. Good. There we go. Man, I might need to weigh him. I bet he's six or so pounds. He's a good one. See if I can get him with this net while he ain't moving. He ain't gonna like it, but oh, he jumped right out of there. I got him now. Oh, shake that water off of you. Well, yeah, he's a thick one. Oh, easy. When you give it up, I'll release you. Oh man. He is not gonna give it up. There we go. There he goes. He was a good one. There he goes. Little bass. Yeah. Little bitty bass, he was hungry. Later.